Hi. So, just before I get to some of the projects, I just want to give you a brief overview of um, everything I've done, even though you've kind of gone through it, but I just want to give you a brief overview. So, I set up three series: the welcome series, three flows: the welcome series, the browse abandonment, and the abandoned cats. A reminder. So, I'll go through the welcome series first. So, for the welcome series, we have four emails. Yeah, the first one is the welcome to Good Help Skincare. So uh this is sent the same day that someone subscribes to your email to get emails from your newsletter through your pop-up. So I created pop-up for you on the website also. So anytime someone leaves their details or subscribe, they get this email straight up. So the second one is the one they get after a day. There's a day condition that after a day, and also 10 a.m. because I found out according to research and according to studies, it shows that people tend to open their email more around 10 a.m., 10, 12, 5. But it's best opened in 10 a.m. when people are just starting to get into a new day. So basically 12 o'clock, 12 p.m. is or 12 noon, something, when people are just having a brunch, having their little break from work, and 5 p.m. when they just finish up from their work. So 5 p.m. is more like a personal time, and so people don't like to open their emails during this time because it's more like a family time. So it's best to send it around 10 a.m. So statistically proven that 10 a.m. receive the best open rate and click rate. So yeah, so this is the first email that gets no. Yeah, so this is the first email that gets sent to them whenever they subs as soon as they subscribe to your newsletter. So it basically something telling them something about you, your brand, and what. And so we have a call to action button here, which directs them straight to your about us page on your website. So here you have it. So you direct them straight to your about us page on your website. So that is the first flow. So the second flow gets sent the second day, which is basically telling them this is the characteristics of what your product is made about or is made of. So that's just something simple. So this directs them also to your social media for them to share it, basically your Instagram, and then we have the social media icons here. We direct them straight to your Facebook, your Twitter, and your Instagram. So uh afterwards, after 2 days, then they get another email from you after 2 days. Basically, this email is trying to introduce them to you as a founder. So, and here you are with meet Shamika. So that's the third email, and then the fourth and the last series on the welcome series is basically showing your best selling products. And so yeah, we have it with the reviews. So this can always be updated anytime you need it updated. So here you have it. So that is that on the first flow, which is the welcome series. So next we move into the aban I mean browse abandonment. So basically browse abandonment is when people are trying, they're browsing your website and all that, and then maybe due to some issues or the other, they just leave the product, or they don't purchase, or they don't click, or possibly they click but they don't purchase anything. So browse abandonment email gets sent to them just to remind them that, hey, you were doing something the other time before you left, so why not just finish up on what you were doing. So taking time to load here. Yeah, so we have one here. So after they viewed your product, so 2 hours after they viewed your product, then this gets sent to them. So preview that. So yeah, so this is dynamic. Basically, the product that they were viewing would show here, and I will be showing you that now. So All right. All right. So here's what I'm talking about. So um, it's dynamic. So for this place, it since they'll be dropping their first name in the pop-up, so basically it already saves it, so it takes their first name, makes it more personalized, not something you send in or blast into some people. It makes it more personal, they feel it that it's more personal. So you'll be like, a first name, did you got distracted in the middle of blah 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 blah, so then it shows them you know the product they were browsing through on your website. So, and afterwards, there's a call to action button which is view now, so visible enough for them to see. And then it will also show other products that you have in your shop, which are you might also like. So basically, these are just something you can just check through and see. But then this is the main thing. So afterwards, they can just go through that. All right, so it's not showing anything now because we are not viewing it on your website. You understand? So we can actually try, preview and test to see how it would look like. So yeah, so this is something like this. This is how it will look like. So well, I caught you looking blah blah blah. So then the products you're browsing through. So that's that on that. I mean on the browse abandonment flow. All right, so for the abandoned cart reminder, so basically when somebody adds a product to the cart and they are yet to make a purchase, so it's something very trivial because it can just make all your efforts going down the drain. So, but when you have an abandoned cart reminder, it actually helps people to remain. People get distracted a lot of times due to life happening to them. All right, so this gets set after 4 hours of adding to your cart without them making a purchase. So that is so we have some other filter. Yes, flow filter. So for example, when someone places an order 0 times, it starts on the flow, or when someone has not done, that is when someone has not checked out. So this basically these are just some complex. I won't say complex like that, but since you just need to marketing, so basically this means that if someone doesn't place an order after starting the flow, after checking or adding your products to the cart, then the products, the um email will be sent. Or if the person did not check out, that is, if checkout started 0 times starting the flow, then the email will be sent. So we have just one here, so which is don't you want to bring me home. So let me just preview that. Yeah, so this is it, and I made it a GIF, for them showing. So basically, the reason why I made this way is so that they can see that it is not gender biased, it is not um gender biased, and you don't it's not kid biased or age biased, something like that. So, and also this is also a dynamic thing whereby based on the products that they want to purchase, it would show it here. So yeah, so this is it. Like I said, it is dynamic, so we're just gonna preview and test it to see how it looks like if I were to be a customer. So it shows this, and then it shows the product, more like something similar to the browser abandonment. So then they can check out now through this link, through this call to action button, which would direct them straight to the product itself. So basically, so that is the flows that has been set up. So if you need any help, or you have any question, or you don't understand anything, do not hesitate to reach out to me. I'm always available to reply or to respond to you. So thank you very much, and have a great one. So I'll be looking forward to your questions and to your comment on this. Bye bye. See ya.